You can tell it's out there already.
Wagwan, everybody. Welcome to Rum Earth, where we will be keeping the culture alive, one meal at a time. Today, we have a guest chef. Put your hands together and help me welcome Donnie. Wagwan, Donnie.
Well, hello. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm well.
That's good. Thank you so much for being here with us on Rum Earth.
Yeah.
What will you be preparing for us today?
I will be doing a baked fish and a red beans and rice.
Ooh.
And then fried plantains on the side.
The ingredients are red snapper, butter, accent, parsley flakes, extra virgin olive oil, black pepper, turmeric, smoked paprika, tomato paste, pineapple slices, all-purpose Greek seasoning, onion powder, minced garlic, Szechuan tropical, green pepper, red pepper, orange pepper, scallion, thyme, red onion, and lemon.
The garlic and accent. So far, a little turmeric, smoked paprika, onion powder, black pepper, Greek seasoning, Tony's, minced garlic. That's the paste. And the Sazon, tropical. And put a lot of that. And we paste it. And parsley flakes. You can use tomato paste. This is gonna be good.
Looks good.
Yeah, perfect. You can use your extra olive virgin oil, or you can use sesame oil, any type of oil you prefer, but I usually use extra olive. And then you just mix it all together. Add more oil.
So that's the base right
This
there.
the base, yes. You want it a little, loose. You don't want it super thick on it. A little loose.
Just looks like so much flavor.
Yeah. And just imagine all of this just marinating into the fish.
Yes.
So,
You know, my dad told me when you're seasoning meat,
mhm.
always make sure you put some oil,
Yeah,
olive oil,
yeah,
because it just makes it go like right into
to
it.
it exactly.
Mhm.
See how it's loosening it up now?
Yeah.
You want it to get loose that way when you put it. And what I'm gonna do too with the oil, I'm gonna glaze the fish a little bit before I put this on there. That way it'll stick inside of it.
So can you use this on other seafood as well?
Oh, most definitely, yeah, exactly. Yeah, however you wanna. And especially if you gonna bake it or grill it, you can definitely use it on the grill, and you can definitely use it baking.
Because this would be good on some grilled shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just sit it in there, let it marinate
Yeah.
like this. See, I see this for the perfect.
Perfect.
You see the consistency in it. And what we'll do is we'll get the onions and the bell peppers cut,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll layer the bottom with that, and the bottom and the top. And once you layer the bottom and the top with it, we'll layer the fish. Let this marinate.
Cooking this dish, what does it mean to you?
Well, this dish right here, it means I like it because it's time consuming. You take your time with it. You can. It's about about 3 hours to cook, because you're doing your beans and your rice and you're doing everything from scratch. And I just like it because it's me. I'm in the kitchen. I'm doing it by myself, and it's time to just look at things you got going on and just think. It's a relaxing.
Yeah.
It's a relaxing feel.
Did anyone taught you how to cook this dish?
Yes, my grandmother. Yeah, I learned all of my cooking from my grandmother. So Gertrude Sneed, she raised me. She taught me how to cook, and she taught me everything, to be honest with you. So
Really?
so that's why I try to focus. She let me know when you in the kitchen, it's your time.
It's your time.
And you just go with the flow.
Yeah, it's your show.
Yeah.
Pick up grandma.
Yeah. Use oil and baste it all together. And once I get it based, season it, slip my fish, make sure it can get the seasonings get inside the fish. Let it marinate for about 35, 45 minutes, and it does its thing. Can't just throw the seasoning on there and just put it in. It's not, you gotta let the meat, let the seasonings get into the meat.
Yes.
Let it get room temperature. Sometimes you can set it in the refrigerator. Me personally, I like room temperature. That way you getting a full feel of the flavors, and you seeing everything as it gets ready.
When you're preparing your fish, cleaning up your fish, how do you normally do that?
With fish, with any meats,
Mm-hmm.
any meats that I get, I always wash my meat. I always wash and re-clean the meat. No matter if it's turkey, no matter if it's smoked, whatever it is, I always re-clean it. You with your fish, you want to use either lemon or lime.
Yes.
So I got lemon today. So I usually clean my fish with lemon, and I also use another lemon to cook with it.
When we're cleaning our meat, we normally use lemon, lime, as you say, or vinegar.
Vinegar, yeah.
Sometimes
I use that vinegar for the pork. Usually when I do pork, I use vinegar.
Yeah.
So
and that helps to like tenderize it as well.
Exactly.
We do have our fishermen in Jamaica. They are out from like 6 o'clock on the roadside with the string, all different types of fish. If you want to get like some of the freshest fish, you just start driving. Start driving, and you will see one of them. You go support our local street vendors. It doesn't matter what they do. It's always good to support them. So when you get that, you bring it home, you scale it. Sometimes they do it for you, which is good. And you use the lime, like you said, or the lemon, and wash it. You rinse it. You wash it till you can't smell anything.
Exactly.
You just keep washing it. So.
Yeah, I usually do mine at least 2 or 3 times to make sure the scales and everything is off, and then I usually get the lime and wash the inside. Make sure you do the whole thing. You don't just water and wash it off, and you got to get inside of it.
True.
And make sure everything is good.
Yeah, and even though sometimes they say they already cleaned the fish, you have to make sure you triple check.
Exactly.
Take all that gill out and gut and just everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you check your fish, make sure there's no worms or anything. So you just gotta be safe. This fish isn't that big, so you don't have to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Do it like this. So get inside the meat.
Wow. I've never seen that technique before. I know they normally slice it that first way.
Yeah. And that way it gets inside both. All the way inside the meat. Like that. And do both sides. Let the tail and just go in like that. Basically scoring them.
So it's called scoring?
Yeah. And then you just like that. Basically, Just like that.
From now on, that's how I'm doing fish.
Like that. One. Like that. Yep.
At this point, you don't even need it to marinate because the way how you cut that up,
Yeah.
like once you put the seasoning on it, it's already there.
It's just getting inside of it.
When we're preparing snapper, we also like to keep the head on.
Yes, because that presentation
Yeah.
is everything.
Some people don't like it with the head,
Yeah, I
but
love it.
growing up, you're used to seeing it.
Yeah.
They say something about that eye too.
Yeah.
You eat the eye. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, my dad, he used to love that. Eating fish heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we use to make the fish tea, the fish soup.
Yeah. He used to tell me, you wasting my meat. You wasting my meat. What you doing with my meat?
Man. The fish head soup with that okra.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice and clean. So now we're going to take the oil again and base it. And basically, once we base it, make sure you get both sides on all 4 pieces of fish. Same here. Like this. And then same right here. All 4 sides. We take this. Gonna be your marinade.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you get it all inside the meats, all inside the crevices. Where I did the slits at, inside everything. Y'all see we had the can of pineapples.
Yeah.
We gonna stick the pineapples and we gonna cook them inside the fish while it bakes. And it'll have the pineapple flavor too. So you also wanna make sure you get all the flavors. And we're not gonna get rid of this after we get finished, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a stick of butter to that marinade.
Mm-hmm.
And once you add the stick of butter to the marinade, while this fish is baking, you can base it still on the top. You're keeping the same flavors.
Right.
Like this. Make sure everything gets in the crevices. Perfect.
Fish is a big deal in Jamaica. Why this dish of fish?
I chose snapper because it's usually an island fish, and they're easy to catch. They're close to the Caribbean mainlands, and so I chose that because you can find it anywhere too. So it's a good fish.
Yeah, we love snapper, especially when it's escovitch.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong with that. Or if it is steam.
Yeah, I love steam.
You love steam?
I love steam. Yeah.
Okay, for me, if it's steam, I do prefer parrot fish.
Yeah, and that's more what it is right there, a parrot.
Really?
Yeah, it's a snapper. It's in the snapper family. I like the size on it because it's just a normal size. It's not too big, not too small. It's an average.
Also, for me, what I enjoy snapper with is festival or rice and peas.
Yes, I usually do the black beans and the rice and peas, but today I was gonna try something different. Yeah, so that's the reason why I ended up going with red beans and rice.
Onions and bell peppers. Bell peppers. Like this. And one more thing. Some butter. Fish. Fish. Last but not least, slide them in now, like that. So make sure you get all of this seasoning all the way through. We don't want to waste none. Now the secret ingredients: pineapples. Inside the middle. Let them bake inside. Yeah. Bake them inside. Inside there, bake them. Piece. Yeah. Onions. 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 Yes, yes, like this. Get it all. And what we'll do now, we're gonna preheat our oven to 375 to 400. Yeah. Light season over it. Okay.
Are there any special restaurants where you normally go to get fish if you don't cook it for yourself?
I don't. I usually try to cook for myself.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy trying different restaurants, food trucks. I like because I run a company in Tampa, and they got a line of food trucks and stuff that I go to that I used to just try out. I just love trying new things, new different foods, getting everything a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I do.
Is that World Food Trucks?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been there.
Yeah, we do.
I love it.
Yeah, so I try each one on while I'm down there. I done did like 4 or 5 so far, so I like it. I just try different things. That's it.
You can tell it's out there already.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers. Whew.
Rundown of the fish. As you can see, we get lost in the food. Everything was just so good. We just eat and a chat and a galang like say we did a big party, a catch up with all friends. Overall, the fish so good, seasoned to the bone, literally. Especially the twist with the pineapple on the inside that did add a lot of flavor to it. It give it kind of like an island vibe. Once again, big up Chef Donnie for coming out and sharing that delicious dish with us. It was everything. Guys, if you're gonna try that dish or any one of the other dishes from the Rum Earth recipes, feel free to tag us on Instagram or TikTok at Rum Earth. Do remember, every Wednesday we drop a new episode, so you don't want to miss it. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. It's the comments for me. You guys in the comment section are the real MVP. Big up on yourself. Love all of it. I look forward to reading and responding to every single comment. Guys, thank you so much for your consistent support, all the love, all your feedbacks. I know everybody cook different, but you guys share tips and tricks that you do, and you say that I teach you something new as well. Once again, guys, big up on yourself. Thank you so much for always watching. Love, love, one. Bye.